Wait a minute, wait.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Anya Reed Show. As of now, America is knee-deep into the holiday season, and that means college students all over America have either survived the tumultuous battle of academia or are in the trenches now. And to you all, I say good luck. But luckily, I made it out alive by the grace of God as a wiser, stronger, and much more skilled woman. And I'm here to tell you all the things I've come to know. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
And somehow in between Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to memorize my voice monologue and
Lord,
record those. I just got to get through this week, man. This is the craziest week I've had.
I know.
Never 18 hours.
no,
Again.
no more. You stayed up 18 hours?
No, don't take 18 hours for school. Like, I can't do that. Never.
You stayed up 18
You poor soul.
I was like, what?
This fall, I took 19 hours. That's 10 classes a week, 3 a day, and sometimes 4. So when burnout hit, 3 weeks before the end of the semester, I felt like I was drowning and there was literally no way out, even though winter break was just around the corner. Because the bread and butter of resistance is the final mile and the first step.
This week has been, it's like I've been acting depressed, but I don't feel depressed. Like I have no motivation to do anything.
I get you. It's like no motivation.
It's burnout.
It's burnout.
Yeah.
We're all burned
Yeah.
out.
Fuck me, man.
We're all burned out. Because I don't care
Very
anymore.
burned out. Literally.
Usually
Exactly.
How do I get out of it? I don't.
Because usually
I don't
I'm
know what-
stressed.
Yeah.
But
What I had going for me was all the nuts I'd saved for the winter. In the summer before school started, I'd purchased every life organizer I could find. I created a homework journal listing out and organizing my weekly plan of attack for classes and asked my bigs and classmates and other wise individuals for their best strategies.
He's seducing me, is what he's fucking doing. He's staring me in the eye. This is what I'm gonna do to your breasts.
your breast? That's one breast.
It's not a good idea.
I don't even care.
Oh
I
god.
didn't want to throw it in the sink or anything. So.
Why would you even?
Why didn't you just throw it on the couch? It's right there.
In the past, I was downright pitiful when it came to time management and balance, that it nearly cost me my life. But not this year. I realized if I'm going to get any kind of education from my blessed program, I'd have to be on my shit. Failure is not an option, so I gave it my all. Blood, sweat, tears, rest, time. I refused to settle. I set goals for myself and stopped at nothing to reach them. And as a result of all this, I improved tremendously in every area and learned so many things. What I didn't prepare for was burnout. I didn't realize that if I worked myself like a dog, I'd fall out like a dead horse. I found myself having doubts about my career path. Hell, I considered dropping out or running away. I couldn't focus. I couldn't stay on task. I procrastinated. I felt sleep deprived, sick. I couldn't eat, and every ounce of motivation had packed its bags and took a trip to Honolulu. Note to self: hard work is good. Hard work to the point of overexertion is a no-no. Pace yourself, hun.
I feel like I always agree to things at the wrong time. Lately I've been getting just into going on YouTube and looking up snowing.
Ooh,
It's so calming.
really?
And then like they'll do like little animations of like in a cabin and there's a cat, and in the comments it's like they have this little story. It's like your cat, like it's like, oh, you're going up to get a blueberry muffin. You're like, your cat stole your seat on the way. She looks really comfy. You decide that there's room enough for the two of you. You wait out the storm together. And I was like, ah! This was me like late at night. That's where I'm at.
But I am grateful, because my teachers were so merciful when they saw me slipping and took into account my improvements this semester. What they helped me realize was it's okay to have mercy on yourself when you're not working at the level that you know you can work, especially if you've given your all. What matters is the effort. Remember to take a break when it's calling, and open up and communicate your struggles when you're falling apart. But don't give up. This is all a part of growth.
The sun is in my eyes.
Bro, my boss, I was at work and my boss got a phone call and the guy was like, hey, your car's on fire. And she was like, no, it's not. And he was like, no, your car is on fire. And she went to the parking garage and the whole front of her car was melted. And so her car's totaled.
What? Someone had it in for her. Shit.
Right? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's really
Just reminded me of like fire. So like, let's not burn this place.
Fire's so fun though.
No.
I am not the same girl I was last year, last month, or even last week. This semester has been one of the most transformative times of my life. Last year, I felt like I was a little girl dipping my feet into adulthood, but this year, I feel like a young woman on her way to becoming a beautiful grown woman.
I know, I promise you I'm not going to write it down.
Okay.
Wait till Easter.
She's like, I promise.
I want you guys to come back and like all her down.
There's like an orgy.
It's the way she said that. It was, what if you guys come back?
Why are you drinking the milk like that?
Because she's in a mood.
I don't have juice.
For the most part, my mind hasn't been flooded with the stress of how to handle responsibility. I've been given room to grow and investigate everything that makes me me. Investigate why I have certain insecurities, fears, longings, feelings, and thoughts. I've been able to break down the barriers I've built in the past that I thought were protecting me, but in actuality, they were harboring negativity.
Fun fact. More people died today from COVID in America than died in the Twin Towers on 9/11. It's crazy.
You love America.
That's not okay. But I'm Honey, sick of it. That is not okay, y'all.
I grow far more comfortable in my own skin every day. I used to think that who I am wasn't enough, that I didn't have anything to bring to the table of life, and that everything I did was a sad attempt at trying, and any achievement acquired was sheer luck, and that everyone around me would soon find out that I was a great big phony.
Window Shop is coming out with a single next Friday. Your man, right? The band. Oh, look at that! Look at that fucking dork! Look at his fucking stupid face! That's a single cover. Yes, that's such a good cover.
But what I failed to do was look at this canvas that I was born with and admire its beauty. I failed to recognize all the strokes I added to this piece of work, and this lack of self-awareness caused me to fall in and out of depression.
You guys have introduced me to, what's it called? The woman that you guys always listen to. Joni Mitchell. I went home and I was like, Dad, you know who Joni Mitchell is? He was like, no. I was like, so it's this thing that white people, it's like their version of like Lauryn Hill. And
That is a good comparison.
Yeah.
That's a good comparison right there.
Or like Anita Baker. It's like,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, like she's really good.
Mhm.
And he was like, oh.
I have never thought of it like that. That is a really good comparison.
It really is, because like real talk,
Description.
like both of those artists influence so much music in the African American community, and Joni Mitchell is like the reason we have like Lana Del Rey, and by trickle down, probably Billie Eilish now.
I saw other people as saviors, superiors, and mirrors, and that the only way I could feel better about myself and deserve love was if I tried to please and honor everyone, and hopefully, one day, some wise individual would come along and see me and tell me who I was and give me my worth. It wasn't until I realized that I had to give that love to myself first in order to truly receive it. And I love her so, I wouldn't started by encouraging myself in every aspect. I'd place positive sticky notes all over my room. I'd sing gospel praises and pop anthems when I felt down. I'd congratulate myself for the smallest of improvements.
I was born with a silver spoon.
I tell myself I was beautiful on a good, bad, and ugly day. I started to treat myself like I was a dear friend. And by golly, this change in mindset has given me so much peace, strength, and confidence.
When I'm walking on moonbeams and staring out to sea.
I am no longer afraid of life and who I'm supposed to be in it. I'm no longer hesitant to stand my ground and mark my territory. I'm no longer trying to be anybody for anyone but myself, and I'm giving all the glory to God. Love has manifested itself into a well of meanings in my life since college began. I used to think that love, aside from the Lord and family, was of the utmost importance when pertaining to romance. Ever since I saw the opposite sex as more than cooties, I anticipated the day I'd be a boo thing to some lucky boy.
What are we up to?
Oh, we're just about to go see the lights, the Christmas lights, feeling this festive spirit.
Yes.
Like 2 weeks for Christmas. It's like the 5th day of Hanukkah, I think.
Yay.
Elementary school rolled around and nothing came. Then in middle school, I dated this one guy for 1 week. And in high school, nothing. Now, I'm not gonna discount any suitors or dates. I've just never been in a relationship.
Naked. I'm so ready for Oedipus. I'm ready.
You ready to get
I'm
naked?
excited. I just really hope I don't have to. I don't think I'll have to.
He like has us all like walking one by one naked, like I
Tell me
It's like an audition, a second audition. He's like, yeah, you know what? You look kind of fucked up. I like that.
like, and the nude people are.
Tell me
You want to go naked?
that you mean
I've had to do it all. I've had to be partially nude on stage before,
won't leave.
so no.
Plus, I feel like it would be
Yeah. Also, like,
Sorry.
yeah. I don't think John will just like be naked for no reason. We'll have a reason.
Yeah. I'm excited to work with this man.
So when college came along, I thought, okay, this is it. I'm gonna be in a different state, in a different town, at a different school that's not as predominantly white with hints of passive-aggressive racism. But then I saw countless colleagues all around me getting paired up and jumping from boo thing to boo thing, while I still had no thing. It was at this moment that I began to realize I might just have to imagine a future where I die alone with no children or a bae to call my own.
I wanna be with you. I wanna be with
It's Anna's Fishy. I think the name is Caitlin or Fishy. I'm gonna call it Caitlin the Fishy to avoid calling it outside of its name. Hi Fishy, how's it going? Do you like me? Are you trying to figure out who I am?
I don't know who the hell you are. 1 second I was in this place with Anna and Marcus and sometimes Lou, and now I'm in this random place with this person. I'm not even quite sure who you are.
Well, we're gonna have some fun together.
Yeah, right, have some goddamn fun. I don't know about that.
Well, I'll leave you be. I'll leave you to it.
Alright then.
This fish is a little moody.
But then I realized I'm 19 years old. I'm still young. I've still got it. But all jokes aside, I truly realized that, okay, people always say that some of the best romantic relationships come from friendships. And friendships aren't forced, they take time, which led me to value the importance of friends, regardless of their potential of romance.
So what are we doing?
I think it's more. I'm excited. There we go.
Oh no! I'll try again.
Kind of works. This is pretty toasty. Hot. One of the good test marks on all.
You'll be careful. One of
Nice and toasty. Ooh. Cheers.
I started to learn what it meant to be there for people you care about and let people care for you. I learned that love can be platonically full and beautiful.
The other day, me and Ryan came and walked around. It was like this, but like it was also really foggy. That was like covered in fog, and then the basketball hoops were covered in fog, and there was just two guys shooting hoops. Yeah, it was really cool.
A lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. All I want for Christmas.
Ryan and I came down here and we saw some raccoons. They were like, "Hey guys," and we were like, "Hey, hello." It's nice out here.
It is.
Oh, don't fall. Jesus Christ, Del.
Something I failed to understand when it came to romance and friendships was their complexity, and that they kind of grow like a tree. Sometimes you meet people and right off the bat, you hit it off. The tree is already partly grown, and all it needs to do is be planted somewhere nice with the addition of water and sunlight. But others start as seeds and take lots of nourishment to grow into its branches.
Want something, you know?
I also heard that the food is good.
I want some. Stand by that place. I want a sandwich from there.
Such a simple thing.
So, what are we doing?
We're trying out avant orange. We're getting sandwiches.
Ooh.
Case Berry.
Yes.
I just quit.
What's up? Hi. So, what's your guys' like best sandwich? Hey, Willow. Hello. How are you at this hour? Pretty good. I got myself a Mexican Coke, and I haven't had one in a minute. Nice. Like, aw.
My presentation's pretty good, alright?
Okay.
Give that a taste.
Found it.
Solid sandwich.
All right.
I would use there again.
Some good old Mexican Coke. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Presentation is
This is French
10 out of
bread
10.
though. This is French bread. This seems like French bread.
It's just white
Got
bread.
that quite right. That is not French bread.
You know what that is? I know. I can recognize it anywhere now.
What?
Roach bread. Not French bread. You misheard though.
Like a strange bun.
Wait, maybe like talk to it and see what happens. Does it have an accent?
Does yours have an accent?
She speaks with the language of love. I don't see any. How are you doing, Miss Caitlin? How are you doing, pretty? Caitlin Fishy. Yeah. How are you doing? Doing okay?
One who like wipes up the kitchen area every single time.
It's
Just like swimming down at all. Just like staying at the top.
Yeah, betas, when it's cold, betas fucking do that, man. Oh man, your fins look great, man. Hi. Yeah. She's got an attitude.
I used to chase after already partly grown trees all the time and would often end up with plastic ones that couldn't grow. But now, I've learned that patience, understanding, and communication are key. People who are meant to be in my life will grow in my soil, and I in theirs. God bless you all, and good night. Thank you. I'm going to ask you to like, subscribe, comment, share this to people who you think may like this or may like me. Follow me on Instagram. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. If you didn't see this from Instagram, if you didn't see this ad from Instagram and took the time to watch this, but in actuality you just saw this on YouTube for some reason, go onto my social media. There's stuff there too. God bless you all and good night.